Hello, everybody, and welcome to the broadcast. Got some breaking news here. You might hear some construction in the background. Apologize for that. There's nothing I can do. This story comes from the Military Times uh, via the Drudge Report. Posted this on its website. U.S. military prepping for coronavirus pandemic. And I'll read the article to you. U.S. Northern Command is executing plans to prepare for a potential pandemic of the novel coronavirus, now called COVID-19, according to the Navy and Marine Corps Service. Wide messages issued this week. An executive order issued by the Joint Staff and approved by Defense Secretary Mark Esper this month directed Northern Command and geographic combatant commanders to initiate pandemic plans, which include ordering commanders to prepare for widespread outbreaks and confining service members with a history of travel to China. The Navy and Marine Corps' messages issued Tuesday and Wednesday, respectively, reference an executive order directing U.S. Northern Command to implement the Department of Defense Global Campaign Plan for Pandemic Influenza and Infectious Diseases 3551-13. The document serves as the Pentagon's blueprint for planning and preparing for widespread dispersal of influenza and previously unknown diseases. U.S. Northern Command said Wednesday it was directed the Joint Staffs February 1st to commence prudent planning in their assigned role, synchronizing the department's plans for pandemic flu and disease. Okay, that's it for this article. Like I said, this comes from the Military Times via the Drudge Report. The Drudge Report posted this story on their website. And now I will show you some news that's pertaining to this. On my website, the breaking news that I have, let me see if I can get it closer for you. Okay, as you can see on top, it says U.S. military prepping for coronavirus pandemic. That's the article I just read to you. Vietnam quarantines area with 10,000 residents over coronavirus. Here it says the CDC is preparing for coronavirus to take a foothold in the U.S. And this is a quote from the World Health Organization. A virus is more powerful in creating political, social, and economic upheaval than any terrorist attack. From The Guardian, coronavirus, quarantined evacuees in California issued demands for better oversight. This is where a person was released with the virus and then sent back. What kind of mistake is that? I don't know how to pronounce Uighurs. They're, I believe, Muslims in exile fear spread of coronavirus in China's internment camps, concentration camps, in other words. This is all breaking news from yesterday and today. Wartime control in the Xinguan district, buildings closed for 14 days in one cycle. So it's 400,000 people in there. BBC, we're in the early phases of a global pandemic. From the Wall Street Journal, the World Health Organization draws flack for coronavirus response. A province in China has a 126 million population. They're seizing private property, and they're under wartime declaration. Mysterious new Brazil virus, 90% different to anything in existence, baffles scientists, from the Daily Star. And I think that's it. I just want to come on and let you know about the U.S. military is prepping for a pandemic. If I get any more news, I will come on and give it to you. I appreciate y'all watching.